Okay, so I have some chicken cut. I use chicken thighs. You could use breast if you want, but I like thighs better. I'm gonna season it with some salt, some turmeric, some chili powder, and some ginger garlic paste. I'm just gonna mix them all together. In a pan, add some oil, and then I'm gonna add the marinated chicken. In a bowl, I'm gonna add some ketchup, chili paste, and then some sugar. Let's open it. And then some vinegar. And then some cornstarch. And then some water. I'm just gonna mix them all together. Okay, so I mixed the mixture, and I'm gonna pour the sauce into a pan. You could just mix it in a pan to start off with, so you're just saving on dishes. But I'm just gonna cook this separately, and in the meantime, what I did is I moved the chicken to a bowl, and I'm gonna cook the vegetables now. And then while the vegetables are cooking, I'm just gonna stir the sauce so it gets into a thick sauce. Okay, first I'm gonna add the onions. I'm gonna saute it, but I don't want it to be completely brown, just a little brown. So I'm just gonna saute it first. Okay, now that it's a little brown, I'm gonna add some peppers. You could even add green peppers with this, but I'm just gonna use one kind of pepper, which is the yellow pepper. Just saute it for a bit. And I'm also gonna add the carrots. Okay, so I added the carrots. And now I'm gonna just saute them a bit. I would also like increase the temperature so it gets a little crisp. And in the meantime, just keep an eye on your sauce as well. Just keep whisking it. Make sure there's no bubbles. Usually the cornstarch can leave lumps, but if you keep whisking it, it should be fine. Okay, so I sauteed it for like 3 to 4 minutes. I even closed it just because I wanted the carrots to be a little cooked. I wanted it to be cooked. Now I'm going to add the cabbage. I'm going to stir it. Okay, so the vegetables are cooked. Now I'm going to put this chicken inside and just mix them together. Okay, so I'm going to put some green onions to it. I put the chicken and just mixed it. And immediately I'm just going to put the green onions in. What are you trying to do? Okay, so I put the green onions in. And my sauce is ready. It's the texture I want it to be. So now I'm going to put it in here. Okay, I put the sauce in and the sauce is pretty much done. Now I'm going to go do the noodles. Okay, so I have some water boiling in the pot. I'm gonna put some Hakka noodles inside. Just let it cook until it's done. Also add some salt and some oil. Okay, so drain it and wash it with some cold water. Always helps the noodles. Or you can even like just put it in cold water. Okay, looks good. Okay, so in a pan, add oil and now add the noodles. Let's fry it. Okay, so I flipped it, and when it's just a little brown, it's good. So you can feel that it's like crispy. But this is only if you want it to be crispy chop suey, but if you want it to be like soft, then you don't have to crisp it. Just always make sure to have some paper towel under, because you just want it to not be super greasy from frying the noodles. And now we're just gonna dish it all together.